What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to Investing with Paco. Today I'll be talking yet again about the Wi-Fi finance token. Finally giving you the update that you guys were all waiting for, the response on the email from the Albany group. And yes, they did respond and it is a legit project. So today I'll be talking about that, and also I want to go ahead and say I apologize for kind of rushing things. I know that the first video put a lot of people in a weird mood. A lot of people were commenting, they're right. The comment should have done better research at the very beginning and not right off the back make the video. I could have just waited literally one additional day, which was today, waited for the email response, and just make this whole video and one whole video instead of three separate videos. So like I said in that first video, wasn't really complaining about them having the same company. It was just more of, is Wi-Fi really who they say they are? But after today, that email brought confidence back. And just to confirm that Wi-Fi token is a legit project, so on the screen we do have that email sent to my email address. As you can see up here, I wrote my concerns, and now they responded. They responded back with the same exact official statement that I read on yesterday's video. So if you haven't checked out that video, go check it out. I made that video to kind of clear up what I said in the first video, because I know a lot of people misunderstood what I was saying. But so I'm not going to go ahead and read this. Obviously you probably already read this official statement, or you already saw the video. If you haven't, go watch it, and because I read out that statement. But this just confirms, now I feel more comfortable because I got the letter directly sent to my email address from the Albany group, which was the same exact email address I used to I use that same exact email to email the Albany group. So that just brought back confidence, and just to confirm that Wi-Fi token is a legitimate project. And I know it took me a while to upload this video. I barely got home, but that's why I did a post on my community tab on YouTube, and I wrote down everything what happened and pretty much kind of apologized to how I handle stuff. I know that I rushed into making that first video so quick. Was literally a little information I had. If I could have just waited a day or two, I could have just made this whole into one little video and none of this would have happened. But what can I do? You live and you learn. Lesson learned. Next time, make sure I be more patient, because in my mind, I literally work and think in 1,000 miles. And sometimes it works out, and then a lot of times not so much. For example, that video. So I apologize. Like I said, I wasn't really trying to create FUD. I wasn't really saying that Wi-Fi token was a scam. I was just trying to point out some red flags and some stuff to make people more aware of, and maybe dig into more stuff. And I know a lot of people misunderstood that, and I apologize for that. But like I said, I don't have a closed mind. I have a really open mind. So I could be investing in any other project, like even Evergrow Coin. I fully support Evergrow Coin, but I'm still out there making sure there's nothing sketchy, there's nothing weird about it. So I'm always in my back of mind, it's like, all right, let me make sure everything checks out. Everything checks out. Like I said, sometimes my mind just goes 1,000 miles per hour, and I just overlook stuff. For example, I could have just waited for this email back, and none of this would happen. But that's why I'm making this video to clear up everything and making sure that all these people that were kind of fearing of what was going on with Wi-Fi, their fears could go away, and now they could confidently be able to know that this is a legit project. But obviously, I'm not telling you to buy, because I'm not a financial advisor. I cannot tell you buy or sell any of your coins, because I only do these videos to entertain and to educate people, obviously. But in my opinion, I'm super comfortable now to be able to invest my money in Wi-Fi token, knowing it's a legit project. And actually, it makes it even more bullish, because the company Albany Group is super professional and they work in that area, so they have the experience already. So now they're bringing it over to blockchain technology, which is super awesome, super good for the cryptocurrencies, because as we know, regulation will end up coming towards the crypto sooner or later, and at least Wi-Fi token will be already ahead of the game. So before we end the video, let's go to Twitter. I want to show you another thing. Yesterday I went ahead and followed Stewart on Twitter. He actually went ahead and followed me back, which is super cool. Super important. About 11 hours ago, he tweeted this. It says, ambitious goal, but pleased to be supporting the Wi-Fi team on their regulatory journey. Oh man, hold on. I hate when my computer does this. Remind me later. I literally do this every week because I hate waiting, as you can tell. Let me close that out. Let me go back to Twitter. Sorry about that. And yeah, you can see he tweeted about Wi-Fi token, and as you can see, Wi-Fi token retweeted the same post from Stewart, which he is the CEO of the Albany Group and also the head of Wi-Fi token. So super bullish. So pumped for all those investors out there holding Wi-Fi token. Like I said, I apologize if I caused that FUD. I wasn't trying to create FUD, but I was trying to create more awareness to the project, but like I said, my words got all tangled up and people misunderstood everything. But I get it. Next time, I'll do better. Like I said, I have a quote right behind. It says, strive for progress, not perfection. I'm not a perfect person. No one is. Doesn't matter how hard you try. You will never be perfect. And you just gotta learn from mistakes, and this was one of them. So I noted it down in my head and making sure that next time an issue comes up, not even with Wi-Fi token, any other token I talk about on my channel, I'm gonna make sure that I dig into it really well, and before I put anything out, making sure I have statements on both sides. But yeah, guys, lesson learned. I'll try not to make it happen again, and hopefully you guys still love me. So yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoy. Subscribe down here if you like me. If not, then I guess I'll be sad forever. So yeah, guys, we'll see you next time. Peace.